inflammation, there is a pain, but if there is a chronic fistula and you are operating, there is no inflammatory reaction in chronic fistula. If acute abscessive fistula is there, there is inflammation and more pain is there.
See, what I understood in my life of Shastra, yeah, doctor take a carry, you will give a full charge.
सेकंड टाइम भी पेशेंट आएंगे और आप शाह सूत्र अप्लाई करेंगे तो सेकंड टाइम में भी तो उसको पेन होना ही है, तो क्यों आप फर्स्ट डे से उसको वो दूसरे में करें। और नेक्स्ट टाइम कि जब आप शाह सूत्र कर रहे हैं तो पेशेंट का काउंसलिंग करना बहुत जरूरी है। पेशेंट को कितना समय लगने वाला है, क्या पेन होने वाला है, क्या नहीं, ये सब यदि आप एक्सप्लेन करेंगे, आई थिंक देयर इज अ लेस चांस। एंड वन थिंग आई ऐड कि यू कैन यूज लिक्विड प्लस बुप्रोपियन इन सेंसिटिव पेशेंट आल्सो। तो 3-4 दिन तक उसको कोई पेन नहीं रहेगा उसके साथ।
डॉक्टर धनवे जॉइन द डिस्कशन।
हेलो सर, मैंने मेरी प्रैक्टिस के अंदर जो हेपेटाइटिस बी पॉजिटिव पेशेंट होते हैं उसके अंदर मैं कोई कट नहीं करता, कुछ भी नहीं करता और सीधा शाह सूत्र वापरता हूँ और खाली प्रोबिंग जब करता हूँ उसका भी इन्फर्ट पेडिट्यूब छोड़ के इसके अंदर अगर 2 लाइन वगैरह हो तो समझो, और उसके बाद में रेगुलरली शाह सूत्र यूज करता हूँ। तो चेंजेस के अंदर कई पेशेंट को बर्निंग पेट वगैरह का ऐसे कोई देखा नहीं।
ओके,
और पूरा स्टार्टिंग से एंड उसको कॉस्मेटिकली भी स्टार्ट
उसको थोड़ा बहुत स्कूपिंग भी करना चाहिए या नहीं?
नहीं सर, विदाउट स्कूपिंग भी करता हूँ।
Okay, as Dr. Lokhande and Dr. Sayaji both were discussing, and they said if there is an infective pathology, there is a collection, then you put a drainage system.
उसके अंदर तो करना ही पड़ेगा,
तो करना पड़ेगा, right? And as far as Dr. Lokhande said कि पेशेंट काफी लंबे डिस्टेंस से आता है और उसको इमीडिएट शाह सूत्र करके भेजना चाहिए, तो मैं बोलूँगा उसको एक दिन एडमिट करके रखने का।
और दूसरा कैसे सर, अपन जो शाह सूत्र वापरते हैं उसके लिए शाह वापरते हैं ना, दैट इज उर्दू शाह, पीएच उसका 9 पे बिलो होता है।
सर यहाँ पे डिस्कशन चल रहा है कि पहले दिन ही पेशेंट को शाह सूत्र अप्लाई करें या ना करें।
नहीं, मैंने जो बताया
मुझे ये कहना है कि यदि उसको आगे चल के भी पानी में डुबकी लगानी है, तैरना ही है, तो क्यों ना पहले दिन से स्टार्ट हो जाए।
नहीं तो मैं वही पक्ष में हूँ, पहले से शाह सूत्र यूज करना चाहिए।
नहीं, लेकिन I think Dr. Sanni had nicely summarized and said that when you are doing the probing, when you are examining the fistula, internal opening, etc., it causes minor trauma, maybe minor lacerations inside the fistulous tract, and we don't want to irritate that raw wound with application of the Shah Sutra, where the Shah will go and settle down on that open traumatized tract. So we want to put a plain thread, उसको फुसला के दूसरे या तीसरे दिन शाह सूत्र डालेंगे, ये उन्होंने समराइज किया है। But Dr. Dhare, there is one more question from the audience.
I want to ask Dr. Gupta sir, myself Dr. Ashish. Sir, while putting this one here stitch to secure the relaxation of sphincter, you inserted your finger and after that you tighten that stitch. So according to different surgeon, the finger width is also different. So what is the standard for that to secure the opening?
You should pick 2 fingers so that figure. So we have to put 2 fingers, right? Putting here.
नहीं, तो क्वेश्चन वही है कि किसका 2 फिंगर? एक लड़की का 2 फिंगर और एक पहलवान का 2 फिंगर।
जनरली क्या है कि जो आफ्टर ड्यूरिंग डिफिकेशन जो एनालॉग या सेंटीमीटर
जितना रख के फिर टाइट एटीएस का टाइट से करना चाहिए।
But sir, while doing procedure, you cannot exactly measure 2 centimeters.
by approximately.
Okay, sir, no instrument, nothing. If you place.
If you tighten the ear stitch, there will be patient may get land of difficulty. He will unable to pass the motion.
गुप्ता सर, उसके लिए कोई स्मॉल से डायरेक्टर या मीडियम से डायरेक्टर यूज कर सकते हैं।
हाँ, यूज कर सकते हैं। उसको कर सकते हैं।
You want to ask which side?
तो yes, medium size photos को आप रखेंगे yes और ear stitch लीजिए।
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
हेलो,
ये
पार्ट्स डायलेटेशन बोला है, तो 6 फिंगर का डायलेटेशन, 6 finger, 8 finger dilatation. If the Lord is in India, I might have not mentioned the 6 finger dilatation. You have seen the Indian physics.
Indian fingers.
No. If you look at the physics of the Indian, 6 finger dilatation, what it will lead to, sir? It will lead to a perennial tear.
Yeah, that's why Dr. Sachin Patil, the Lord's dilatation is obsolete. No more the Lord dilatation is recommended in case of fissure or anal dilatation. Of course, in every operative procedure, we need to moderately dilate the anal sphincter before operation, but otherwise Lord dilatation is obsolete and it is no more recommended. Even I will go to the extent of saying in few of the European countries, I think this dilatation is banned. Legally it is banned, not allowed. But India, it is not legally banned. Legally it is allowed. But because the dilatation is not standardized, because we cannot measure the finger size as we jokingly we were saying, that's why the dilatation cannot be standardized. And dilatation is recommended, but not vigorous and very extensive dilatation.
Only for the stretching of the anal sphincter.
Yeah, pre-operatively just stretching enough moderately.
So any question?
There is a register circulated in the auditorium for doctors to enter their name, contact number and email address. Please put every doctor attending this conference in the auditorium. Register will come by turn to you. So please make entries of your name into that register without fail. Yeah, there is a question in the audience. He is just sitting behind the row and I am walking towards him. Just wait, there is a question from the audience.
Dr. Abdul practicing in Pune. I have a question about second case. As we were discussing about fistula only, the pain and chasm. But the cause of fistula was a fissure. And the fissure is the chronic one. The hypertrophic areas, should we have to remove the hypertrophic areas or should we have to close the fissure bed?
Yes, we should excise the fissure bed first. Then we should put the thread. Hello, sir.
From JC, PG student. So my question is, which state we should use PX surgery?
Actually, you should use non-absorbable, but use absorbable suture because I don't want to do any incision or second sitting because patient is diabetic. So I have used absorbable suture in this case.
Sir, how long
PDS.
absorb?
Up to 3 months. Up to 3 months, there will be inflammation and it will result in fibrosis. So we want fibrosis there at anal wall to contact the anal wall because the sphincters are very lax in this patient. Okay? Yes.
There is one more question.
My question is on the first case, that is the rectal.
Yes.
Actually, we have seen that we have fixed the rectal mucosa with posterior part, in the posterior aspect.
Not only to the
That is
posterior wall, it will be done.
And I want to ask about the prolapse of the anterior part of the rectum. Is there any chance of prolapse of anterior part of the rectum in the post of the pupillate?
No, because we have mucopexy at the interior part.
So I see that it is seen in the lower part of the that rectum.
We have fixed posterior wall to presacral fascia and anterior part we have fixed the mucosa to internal sphincter.
Yeah, internal sphincter of the rectum.
Yes.
I am asking about the upper part in the rectum.
Yeah.
That is in relation to the peritoneum.
Yeah. It will actually fix with duodenal fascia. It will not protrude.
Okay.
We
Any
have-
chances of recurrence after this procedure?
5 to 10%. In every procedure, you can see the result of perineal procedure or abdominal procedures. Now, that's why I am doing laparoscopy nowadays. But in this patient, we are not able to perform here. We are also fixing the lateral wall to levator any muscle.
Okay, thank you.
Dr. Kunal is there in the auditorium. है मैडम के पास माइक है.
we have to go for MR echography, or otherwise, no.
Sir, excellent, very good, madam. What you said in the beginning, that we showed the SIUS, correct? Solitary retinal access syndrome.
Salted, yes, sir. Salted retinal
So,
access.
in this world,
Okay.
this is now it is known as a criteria.
Okay.
That now, what I want to do is, because we are not from the modern science, you all are Ayurvedic people, so as a you are expert, can you explain what is echocardiogram, how do we eat and what's the benefit?
MR echocardiogram, we use barium minima, sir. Dye. We inject dye through the anus, and we take the relaxed pictures and the squeeze pictures and passing pictures, everything. By that, we'll assess the pectinate line. How much they show? Echography. Prolapse usually will be seen outside only. ODS, obstructive defecation syndrome, if you are suspecting, then only MR echography is useful. Or otherwise, the transit studies of the constipation, regarding constipation, the transit studies, that is colonic transit study, that is also useful for to know any receptor abnormality or otherwise any interceptions.
1 minute, sir, along with you.
In slow transit constipation,
Slow
slow transit
transit, sir.
constipation,
So the resection, sir.
resection surgery.
Without resection, it is not possible, I think.
Madam, how about balloon expulsion test in this case?
Because the sphincter is lax, the balloon cannot be withheld with the sphincter at all. So balloon expulsion, in this case, there is not much. Not.
Excellent, it will be Dr. Rajesh Gupta on the table. He is trying to be explain about the fistula, how we do it. Thank you very much. I over to Rajesh. Rajesh, are you ready?
Dr. Rajesh Gupta, please brief us with this case. What is the diagnosis and what procedure you will be going to do on this patient?
Yes, sir. Is there any internal opening or is there any fistula chance?
No.
How do you decide that there is no fistula or there is no internal opening?
Exactly when I first put my finger in the rectum,
Okay.
I should have cut it. And again when I open the cavity,
Okay.
I just sit here. I don't see anything. Yes.
The side is the same.
Yes, sir.
There are 90% aerial abscesses originate from the critical glandular infection. There are more chances to having internal opening or critical glandular infection. So only IIT will not take care of critical glandular infection. We have to search for internal opening. You
Now
are
see,
primary training or primary
listen, I will just try to show you the internal part. It is really visible. Let's see. Now see the, you can just see the develop area. Whether you can really see something. I don't think anything. I don't feel only. See this whole area you can see. Can you see something? I don't think.
The skin,
This is actually a skin which is already infected. So it is better we remove it because this is the problem by living.
About the machine.
yeah, please go ahead.
Hello. So this is a island electrosurgical generator. Its model name is LC360 M+ with ligator. It comes with effective रहता है तो कोई infection source अंदर नहीं रहता है.
But see, once the cavity is opened and you have to clean the whole cavity wall, what is the sense in
Right, drill होगा ना सर, वो तो drill होगा, tissue drill करेगा, tissue hole होगा, उसमें से actually कार आ जाती है.
This actually two ways are used. You can also, this pressure is like pressure guy. If you have to control the bleeding also goes off.
we are ready with the second case, and if somebody can brief the history of the second case.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Welcome,
Welcome, Dr. Anand Kulkarni. Please give us the brief history of this case and what is your operative plan.
So this is the case of experimental invert. Hello.
Yes, we can listen. Bolo.
Yes, sir. With the history of living here, now SP is 10, quite well for witness. Also, he complains of something coming out of anus since. तो इसमें जो इंटरनल इन्वर्ट्स है उसको मैं लाइगेशन एक्सीजन कर रहा हूँ और जो एक्सटर्नल पार्ट है उसको मैं सीवर यूज कर रहा हूँ।
We seems to be a internal invert at 7 o'clock.
Yes, sir. All 3 7
To invert design.
Yes, sir.
Can we use signal on internal or external also?
Yeah, we can.
of this cylinder vessel sewer.
Okay, so please show us.
I hand over my table.
Hold the mic close. Nothing public mic. अभी हम बोलिए.
This is a electrosurgical unit. This is a 6 technology. It is a finest surface.
Yeah, we are hearing it. Bolo.
If we do dilation, then post-operative pain will be less in the station.
You are using gradual larger dilator now.
This is third number.
Anand, you are just going the silicon anus bigger and bigger, but there is no any ulceration to the isthmus.
No. It's okay. This one is the fourth. I am waiting for this one.
Internal events also.
Left one.
जो नहीं बनेगा जो टिश्यू अपन बार-बार टिश्यू को हैंडल कर रहे हैं टिश्यू डैमेज जो आपको हो रहा है तो
Doctor, I think it's speculum.
Yes, sir. I am going for sensor.
Okay.
Gopal,
यस सर
what will be the initially can damage the mucosa and the muscles?
व्हाट
आप अभी क्या प्रश्न पूछा तो
आनंद ने बार-बार डायरेक्ट यूज किया है तो उससे कोई बार-बार आप हैंडल कर रहे हैं टिश्यू को तो वहां पे कोई इन्फ्लेमेशन तो नहीं होगा या फिर कोई टिश्यू डैमेज होगा बस
what is your observation? Is yes or no inflammation?
जब आनंद को रिपेयर करेगा तो पता चलेगा
What is your opinion? Forget about I'm asking you. If there is a multiple,
I think when there is a collapse in the event, there is no need of any dilation.
excellent. Then if you don't do the dilation, when you put the speculums,
Yeah.
right? It's at 3 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and 11 o'clock.
Yes.
Right? It is manually. By any stretching, you have done the error dilation.
Yes.
Right? But when you do this, if it is not soft, you are making it proper, you are absolutely right in the mucosa and it will get inflammation.
Yes.
Absolutely right. And thanks for the nice observation.
Doctor, Anand is always better than silicon dilator.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Dr. Anand.
Yes, sir. But I am going to ligate it because for 30 the external part I am going for seeker.
But hardly there is an internal component in 3 o'clock.
Instead of going for steel, I am going for ligate that part.
Okay.
Now, Mr. sir,
Yes, sir.
your opinion.
3 o'clock के ऊपर जो legation yes that's the best option what Dr. Anand has selected it. Otherwise I will go for if you are ayurvedic surgeon I will like to go for sharp surgery this. That's one. Another thing bowel is not clear. There is fecal material and that has to be cleaned. That's what before the procedure that has to be cleaned. That's what I wanted to tell. And Dr. already added that's not a fecal material. That is a gold for a proctologist.
Scleroderma is also best option for brain injuries.
Clear is also a best option. It depends which one you want expertise, better you go for that course.
Even IRC and rubber band both can do
Dr. Anand, can you explain what you are doing, what are the instruments, because it's a very basic thing we need to explain to the undergraduate students.
Yes, sir. Just in the
So you are holding the 5 marks medical, because a part of the 5 marks is the armed forces. This is what we do.
Sahodri,
Sir,
wait for certain easy discussion another one before you set up anything and so you know what is it to do. So it is not answering anything such as what is that?
let it come on the side, take it for a when there is a field to the device and there is a regular block and so Dr. Yomande, please. वो संडे से थोड़ा 2 मिनट रुक जाओ. 3 o'clock and 7 o'clock, and if you have to do numerated plumbing, each practical if you do first, then second and then third, and what is the reason? And Dr. Sandeep specifically asked you, is there any sequence mentioned by Shushu of the Shastra?
सुसूत्र मेडिसिन का सीक्वेंस को 4 करना होगा सुसूत्र has given 4 sites like the Indian hospital and hospital 3 sites. Secondly, my choice is that if you are going for anatomy, the largest bypass should be exercised first. Largest should be exercised first. If it is at 11, go for it 11. Otherwise, it is not going to be very high. All bypass are equal. No one is a single largest bypass. Then I prefer either 7 or 3 o'clock according to my physician's choice. Because 3 o'clock bypass is decided to predict your hamper your view in next 5 minutes. If you will do 7 o'clock, it will not also hamper. So either 3 or 7 makes no difference in writing transmitting the first or second. Only thing is your field of vision must be clear. If you will do 11 o'clock first, there will be some music. If you will not do the 7 o'clock bypass businesses, you will not have a clear vision. So always go for either 3 or 7 first. Now, 11 o'clock bypass is really the smaller and it is very difficult to translate. Always it is very difficult to translate. So, if you will try, you will be reasonably the translation, the small bypass and 11 o'clock will take more time. So, my choice is either 3 first or 7 first. It makes no difference.
Dr. Tushar. First, I agree with Jodhpur sir that the largest huge one, prolapsed one, should be operated first. Or sometimes when you take anesthesia, immediately bypass without doing anything, even if you put a finger, you start suffering and then breathing point must be bandaged first. I need to say larger one first or complicated like bleeding. So that one has to be operated first. Or else, it depends on the complication of the patient. Some will start with the 3, 7 and 11 like this. So how will I start with the right side from right side? So it is all the open and good sides and other things. I am comfortable with the largest first or the bleeding first. Either Dr. Anand, your assistant head is coming in the room. Yeah, thank you. Yes, this is what I would like to prefer. And Dr. Anand is heading with ligation of the mucosal part of the level of drop position. Dr. Anand, how about the skin component? There is also a skin component there.
I'm going for virtual disorder.
So, is it possible to manage the mucosal component losing essentially,
Yeah.
that is also possible. Would you like to prefer to do it in level cervical position?
You can go for demo.
Because there are students here, they are not seeing. So I would like them to be using the different procedures, different cases. So this medication is absolutely a very perfect medication done by Dr. Rajan Kulkarni. The use, there is another point of discussion here, the use of specific material for ligation. So you have used the double marker spread number 20. So is it always preferable to spread number 20, or would you like to go for some absorbable specific materials like YP20 or 30, so which is not the same purpose?
Generally, I go for marbles only.
Okay. So how do you feel the marbles is having advantage over the material?
It's having a good tensile strength.
Yes.
Yeah. So I feel comfortable.
Perfect case of not using marbles spread only. That's the elastic along with the tensile strength, the perfection of the rod. That's also very important. When you put the rod with the marble spread, that's a perfect rod, then no chance of using. So can you please demonstrate the necessity of the mucosal component? So there is the backbones process that is holding mucosal component and cerebral component. The head is coming in between the operating procedure and assistant head or supporting head.
I'm going for silver for the 7 o'clock bypass.
Yes. So this is being used at 7 o'clock, and the backbones, that is automatic forces. The next thing I want
Otherwise, I'm going for, I will light it in 7 o'clock mark. And for external component, I will go for.
okay, as you feel convenient to do the procedure, because the operating surgeon is the boss of technique. Polymerase process is also called as periodic pause, or we use the back pause, which is automatic.
Yeah, I will.
If you use RT forces, Alice forces, that's going to cause a tear and damage and once the bleeding starts. So we do again the reverse procedure on the subject to stop the bleeding rather than doing the perfect, and you should not sleep for later. Once the dog sleeps, or it is loose, then bleeding will be there. The purpose of applying the dog will not serve. See, this is actually the second dog. Till you put the second dog, there should not be force exerted on the first dog. Otherwise it becomes loose. And when you are using a model thread, you take one twist sufficient for model thread. When you are putting the third with the weight will or non-absorbable materials, then you have to take two twists so that the dog is perfect and it is not. So we have another procedure is being carried out by Madam. So it is posterior feature. I request Solange sir to go ahead.
Just wait, I'm going for silver or you can show.
Yeah, I mean, you go ahead, you are quite visual and audible, but for the second case, please give us the brief history for the second case.
Dr. Solanki sir,
Yes, sir.
let me give a brief history of this patient.
Dr. Sachin Patil.
Yes.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So this is a case of Amy Fisher at 6 o'clock with centimeter back. Patient's name is Shantava. She is having complaint of those medication doing and correcting doing since last 2 years. She is not hypertensive, not diabetic.
Okay. This is external pad you are holding in the faucet. Zoom out a little bit, zoom out the camera. Slightly zoom out. Yes, thank you, enough. So this is a chronic fissure.
Block position, which is devoid of blood vessels where the bleeding tendency is very low.
Camera जरा टेबल पे. Fistula. Zoom out. Little bit zoom out. Yes, thank you. And please explain the case. Yeah, Dr. Ramesh, please tell me. We can see the external opening.
Yeah. This is a middle operation. And fistula is not for
Is it a drop of the blood coming out of external opening or
this is drop of pus, sir.
drop of blood? Sorry.
एरोस्कोप मी बघितलं होतं मगाशी. यहाँ पे
अलग का सर. हेलो हेलो. ಸರ್ ಚೇತು
ಒಂದು ತೋರ್ಲೆ ಬಂದಿಡ್ರಿ
ಅಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಐತ್ರಿ
ಅಲ್ಲ ನೀವು 5 ಮಿನಿಟ್
हाँ होता काय हाँ वो हाँ हाँ ओके ओ ನೀವೇ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ಕೂಡ ಪಟ್ಟಿವ್ಯಾಗ इसकी ब्रांचिंग है स्कोप नहीं जा रहा है इसके वजह से
ऑलरेडी आई है विक्रम, इधर आ जाओ, इधर क्या खड़े देख रहे हो? जल्दी जल्दी खा लो ना।
इधर का क्या है आपको?
थोड़ा देर
Ladies and gentlemen, currently we are witnessing the arrival of chief guests and guests of honor for this afternoon proceedings. They have been received by our beloved principal sir. They are entering the auditorium hall shortly. Our chief guest and president and Mahaswamiji are making their way into the auditorium hall.
ಮೂರು ಸಾವಿರ
A great round of applause to Mahaswamiji, the chief guest, the guest of honor to this conference. I would like to welcome all the dignitaries to this conference hall. And all the dignitaries to the dais.
RS, please, you escort the guest, escort her.
I would request our beloved principal sir to escort the guests. Please, sir. I request our vice principal sir, Dr. Malatkar sir, to escort the guests. I request our Vice Principal Sir, Malatkar Sir, to escort the guests. Very good afternoon. I am Dr. Bhavya S., Assistant Professor, Department of Kaya Chikitsa, will be hosting today's Ayurveda Medical College in association with Ayurveda Proctology Association for inaugural program of Update Proctology 2019, a national both from Ayurveda and modern surgery placed in one common platform to explore basic fundamentals and recent advancements in surgery. As our Acharya Sushruta says, Bahushruta Shastram Vijaniyat Chikitsakaha. To be a great surgeon, one must have fierce determination to be the leader in his own field and also have knowledge of other sciences too. Now, I request Dr. Kuryant Goswami, President of Sushruta Proctology Association, to come on to the dais. Start the prayer.
तदिदर्थं जरेते गृध्रेव वृक्षं निधिमन्तमच्च ब्रह्मानेव विदत उक्तशासा दूते बहव्याजन्या पुरुत्रा प्रातर्यवानारथेव वीराजेव यमावरमासचेते मेने तन्वा आशुम्भमाने दम्पती वक्रतुविदाजनेषु शृङ्गेव न प्रथमागन्धमर्वा छपाविव जर्पुराणातरोभिः चक्रवाकेव प्रतिवस्तोरुस्रार्वाञ्चायातं रथेव शक्र नावेव न पारयतं युगेव नभ्येव न उपदीव प्रदीव श्वानेव नो अरिषन्यातनूनां कृगलेव विस्रसपातमस्मान् वातेव जुर्यानद्धेव रीतिरक्षीव चक्षुषायातमर्वाक् हस्ताविव तन्वे एषं भविष्टापादेव नो नयतं वस्यो अच्छ ओष्ठाविव मध्वास्नेव दन्ता स्तनाविव पिप्यतं जीवसेनः नासेव नस्तन्वो रक्षितारा कर्णाविव शुश्रुता भूतमस्मे हस्तेव शक्तिमभिसन्धतीनः क्षामेव न समजतं द्रजांसि हिमागिरो अश्विनायुष्मयन्ति श्रोत्रेव स्वदितं संशिशीतम् एतानि वामश्विना वर्धमानि ब्रह्मस्तोमं गृत्समदासो अक्रन् तानि नराजुजुषानोपयातं बृहत्वदेहमिदते सुवीराः एष वा देवावश्विना कुमारस्याः देव्यः दीर्घायुरस्तु सोमकः तं युवं देवावश्विना कुमारस्याः देव्यं दीर्घायुषं कृणोतन हरि ओम् यथा सोमप्रातः सवने अश्विनोर्भवति प्रियः एवामे अश्विनावर्च आत्मनिद्रियताम् यथा मधु मधुकृत संभरन्ति मधावधि एवामे अश्विनावर्च आत्मनिद्रियताम् यथा मक्षम् इदं मधु नञ्जन्ति मधावधि एवामे अश्विनावर्चस्तेजो बलमोजश्च ध्रियताम् अश्विनासारगेन मां मधुनाक्तं शुभस्पति यथा वर्चस्वती वाच मावधानि जनानु अनु गर्भं देहि सिनीवाली गर्भं देहि सरस्वती गर्भं ते अश्विनो देवावारतां पुष्करस्रजा हरि ओम् श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम्.
Thank you, student.
Program, we delighted to celebrate this proctology conference, and being a chief executive officer of this institution, it is my duty to welcome you all. First of all, I bow down to lotus feet of Jagadguru Sriman Maharaj Niranjan, Jagadguru Sri Guru Siddha Raj Yogendra Mahaswamiji, Moor Savira Mata, Hubli. He was very busy with his routine work of Mata, but still we wanted to invite him for this auspicious conference. He said that may not be possible for him to come and attend, but without you, we are not going to conduct the conference, and that is the reason he accepted this invitation, and he has blessed us. We all wholeheartedly welcome you to bless our unique function or unique this conference. Thank you so much. With the due respect to His Excellency, Mr. Sri Vajubhai Wala, who is the Governor of Karnataka government, he wanted to be here, but because of unavoidable circumstances, he is unable to come, and he blessed with this institution. I do respect with his absence, but still I welcome him. I welcome our respected chairman, Sri B.R. Patil, to preside over the function, and I also welcome vice chairman of this institution, Sri A.N. Karlingannavar. I wholeheartedly welcome our chief guest and inaugurator, Dr. K.B. Lingegowda, Register, Evaluation, Rajiv Gandhi University and Health Science, Bengaluru. Welcome, sir. I extend warm welcome to our guest of honor, Srimati Meenakshi Negi, Madam, Commissioner Ayush, Bangalore. I welcome Sri Harinder Pal Singh, DIG, ITB, Indo-Tibetan Police, Belgaum. I extend heartily welcome to all of our directors, those who are present on the dais. Welcome you all, sir. I wholeheartedly welcome Dr. Mahesh Sanghvi, President of Ayurveda Proctology Association, and his team who are there with here to make this function grand successful. I welcome you, sir. I welcome Dr. Kuryant Goswami, President, Sushruta Proctology Association, for this function. I welcome you, sir. I extend special welcome to all delegates, private practitioners, those who are attending here, staff accompanying the students, resource persons, operative faculty, our all staff members, students, press reporters, and all the audience once again. I welcome the principal of our college, all the staff of his college, and all the students and the delegates, just those who are here. I welcome you all. Now, for this exotic conference and the workshop, I would like to say some few words regarding our institution or the society. This society is the first cooperative hospital which was established in the cooperative sector in India. This is a pride for us to tell you that this is the first cooperative hospital which is, since then, it is growing. That is the reason, before started to talk anything, we wanted to show the glimpse of our society, where you might have seen there was a small hut in this 70 acres land. From this small hut who has been donated, this land was donated by our Jagadguru Guruji Swamiji of Moor Savira Mata, Hubli. From that hut to now our present situation, what you are seeing, the expansion and the future plans, what you are going to see it. This was our dream project to build such a beautiful college for the Ayurvedic college for the students and the surrounding people. And that is the reason we had that mindset that we will be giving a good quality and good opportunity for our students. And that is the reason we built such type of a huge building, which is one of the unique college in India. Now, slowly, in the year 1951, where there was very much less educational facilities, where was a very much less health facilities, that time our Swamijis thought that in this rural area, we should give something, a health aspect or the help to the poor people, so that instead of going to some big cities, That time it was very difficult to go here and there for the big cities. Now it is only difficult. So that time also there were no transport facilities. In that cases, our Swamiji thought that will give us some health consideration for the rural poor people. And that is the reason he started with a small OPD with one small hut. That was a sowing of the small seed. And now you are seeing the big tree which is giving such a grown facility, which is giving the fruits and the shelter also for all of people around our Ghatampaba and the remaining areas. Now, since beginning, as now health aspect has been established, we slowly started to have some commitments from our Swamijis and from our board of directors that we will be giving a health services, along with that some social services and educational services. And that is the reason we started A&M nursing course in 1984. I will tell you, this is such a proud moment that the person, those who are cleared in 1984, their sons or daughters and their sons and daughters also studied here. So this shows that how old hospital we are having here. So this is a 3-generation educational system we are giving it. This is a proud moment for us. Then we started slowly School of Nursing in 1988. Thinking that only the nursing is not the helpful, the nurses will be help in hospital only. So we wanted to have that some health aspects for the surrounding people, and along with that the educational aspect also. And that is the reason we started Ayurvedic Medical College UG courses in 1996. That means that now it is 25 years have passed now. Then slowly we started College of Nursing in 2002. Naturopathy and Yoga Center, which is one of the world-class famous hospital. We are having a waiting period of 4 months for this hospital, and this is only because of the dedicated services of our staff and the commitment what we are giving to our rural people. So it was established in 2003 by Sri Sri Ravi Shankar Guruji. Then we don't want to stop there only. We wanted that our UG students should be doing a post-graduation center, and that is the reason we started Ayurvedic postgraduate courses in 2006. Then in nursing, we started a BSc nursing with 4 departments. Then we thought that why not to start with the naturopathy college also, and we started with the naturopathy and yogic science in 2016. Along with that, we wanted the postgraduates, those who wanted to do some extra field works. That is the reason we started PhD in Shalya in 2017. Along with that, we started College of Pharmacy in 2017. All these aspects we started only to give social services and the educational services, so that the people, those who are around here in the villages, the poor people, those who want that their son either should be a doctor, either should be a pharmacist or the nurse, and that is the reason we have started with all these educational institutions. Along with that, we are conducting so many free health checkups camps in around the villages where the patients cannot come here. We are going to their house, we are going to see in them, and if anything is definitely needed, then we are giving it in very consistent rates. First and second tubectomy operations is to do with free of cost. Along with that, all national programs, government programs, we are implementing free of cost. When there was a RSBY scheme, Rashtriya Swasthya Suraksha Bima Yojana, that time our hospital, it was the only one hospital where we had done maximum beneficiaries in Belgaum district. It was a proud moment, and it has been expressed by our DC Belgavi. So our commitment for the poor people, for the poor patients around the Ghatampaba is definitely for upliftment of their families, their health, their educational system, and that is the reason we are doing a lot of social services in this. And now we wanted to show to the world, to our students, that we can do more and more good activities, and that is the reason we have now conducted a national level conference for the proctology. Now, proctology means maybe having only concern with the anorectal diseases, which is always the close entity of a human body. But still, if there is something goes wrong, then that is the most disturbing for the humans. And that is the reason we wanted to show to our practitioners, to our students, and to our surgeons that what are the things where proctology problems can be occurring, and that is how we can be handling. And that is the reason we wanted to start this proctology conference. And this is the second conference where the workshop has been done. there are 2 days working workshop. That means that what the operations we are doing it regularly in our OT, the same thing has been showing on the here on the screen, so that you can think it of seminars and the conferences where we can present the papers. There is only what the things we have done it, we are showing, we are establishing to the our fellow doctors or the fellow teachers or the scientists. But workshop live, that means that there are so many things you might have been not knowing what is the dentate line or what are the things, what is the sphincter, what is the fistula. So many people may not be knowing it, but on this occasion, we are showing directly the live performances of what we are doing it in OT. And definitely, since morning you might have been seen, there are so many operations you might have been witnessed. There are varieties of anorectal cases we have conducted, because since beginning we are seeing there are so many surgeries we are doing it anorectally. Monthly, more than 300 surgeries we operate here in this institution. And when Dr. Sanghvi said, sir, this is yours, having a infrastructure is good, hospital is good, why not to conduct the conference? Then I said, definitely, if this conference is helpful for the students, for the staffs, to the practitioner, then why can't we'll go ahead, and that is the reason. On this particular day, we decided that we'll conduct one conference with a workshop so that everybody will be witnessing this wonderful occasion. It is a real tribute to Dr. Mahesh Sanghvi, APA team, and Dr. J.K. Sharma and our college staff, who worked hard for this conference successfully. I congratulate for an excellent conference with amazing programs, amazing guest speakers, great operative surgeons, and the procedures conducted, and the fantastic food. I hope everybody enjoyed the afternoon food. If anyone is getting sleep, please get up, because there are so many other things to come. Tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, 2 days are there. Still, you have to enjoy it a lot. And definitely, may I take this opportunity to convey my very best wishes for an effective, successful, and productive conference. Thank you all. Thank you.
So, Sriman Maharaja Niranjana Jagadguru, Jri Guru Siddheshwar Rajayogendra Mahaswamigalu, Murusavira Mata Hubballi, who shows us and light in the darkness, Tamasoma Jyotirgamayam. It's a tradition that we offer a garland to respectable personality. It's an act of humbling oneself before a guest or an exalted soul. Submission and surrender is actually to the spirit. It's a wonderful culture. Now I request Shri B.R. Patil, Chairman Sir, Shri J.G. Cooperative Hospital Societies Limited to garland Parama Pujya Sriman Maharaja Niranjana Jagadguru, Shri Guru Siddha Raja Yogendra Mahaswamiji of Murusavira Mata. I welcome you, Swamiji. Now I welcome our Chairman, Sir, Shri B.R. Patil, President of the function, backbone of this institute, a visionary person who conceptualized this institution. It's my privilege to welcome you, sir, and I request Dr. Mahesh Sanghvi, AP. Thank you, sir. Health Science Bengaluru with a garland as a token of love. Now I request Dr. Vidya Dharane Madam, APA Vice President, to welcome Guest of Honor, Srimati Meenakshi Negi, Commissioner. Now I request Dr. B.K.H. Patil, CEO, Shri J.G. Cooperative Hospital Societies, to ITB Police, Belgavi. Now I request our principal, Dr. J.K. Sharma, principal of our college, to facilitate Shri A.N. Karalingan, our vice chair. Now I request Dr. C.S. Hospital Societies Limited. Now I request Dr. Anand Kulkarni, Honorary Secretary of APA Mumbai, to felicitate Shri C.A. Now I request Dr. S. Gopal, Professor, HOD, Department of Shalakya Tantra, to felicitate Director Shri A.S. Badakundri Sir with a garland. Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. N.H. Kulkarni, Professor, Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. Bagal Koti, HOD, Department of Swastha Vrutta, to felicitate Shri B. S.M. Chandargi, Director of our college, with a garland. Thank you, sir. Now I request. Now I request, thank you, sir. Now, thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. Ramesh. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. With this,
does not speak. It introduces itself through its light. Achiever never express themselves, but their achievements will express. I request the dignity.
विनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापं सन्ध्यादीप नमोऽस्तुते ओ दीप ब्रह्म
you all the dignitaries kindly occupy the seat on the dais.
Everybody's name, I have to invest 4 minutes. So kindly excuse. With the blessings of His Holiness Sriman Niranjana Jagadguru Guru Siddha Raja Yogendra Mahaswamiji, respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, my colleagues of a teaching faculty, reputed practitioners of proctology, members of APA, and my dear students. It gives me an immense pleasure to address keynote on Update Proctology 2019. Ever since the evolution of the Homo sapiens, there is a constant anxiety about the diseases of the anorectum. The proctological conditions like hemorrhoids, fistula in ano, though these are not the major surgical tasks, but still remains nagging issue, not only to the patient, but to the surgeon as well. In the field of proctology, when we deal with the complex fistulas, high-level fistulas, recurrent fistulas, multiple fistula, horseshoe fistula, branching fistula, fistula associated with severe conditions, severe systemic diseases, and even rectovaginal fistula, always remains challenging and burning issue, even in the skilled hands of colorectal surgeons. Its location and tendency to reoccur many times brings discredit and frustration to the surgical fraternity. In order to intensify and diversify the research activities, multidimensional approaches are made in the management of anorectal conditions with highly sophisticated advanced techniques. Multiple approach to the single disease itself is indicative of that none of the treatment modalities are complete and satisfactory. Every treatment modality has its own limitations, complications, merits and demerits. Hence, in today's modern era, man is behind advancement and in search of newer and newer techniques. Therefore, to update the knowledge in the field of proctology, this conference is arranged in collaboration with Ayurveda Proctology Association. Advanced and updated treatment modalities available for the hemorrhoids apart from the hemorrhoidectomies, sclerosant injection therapy, rubber band ligation therapy, cryo, IRC, infra, radiofrequency with a vessel sealer, laser, Lord's dilatation, that's a manual anal dilatation, stapled hemorrhoidopexy, that we call it as MIPH, minimal invasive procedure of hemorrhoidectomy, DGHAL, Doppler guided hemorrhoidal artery ligation. And in the management of a fistula in ano, in order to seal the internal opening of the fistula to avoid a primary source of infection, as we know that fistula is as a result of cryptoglandular infection. Hence, to seal the internal opening and to avoid the entry of the fecal matter is the main motto. And in this direction, the advanced techniques like advancement flaps, fibrin glue technique, waft therapy, plug therapy, lip therapy, etc. have been introduced. But if we look into the overall perspective of the management of fistula in ano, the only one therapy which proves as a gold standard technique in the management of a fistula in ano is still today the Kshara Sutra therapy. The two beauties of this Kshara Sutra therapies are simultaneous cutting and healing without damaging the anorectal ring, which would otherwise lead to fecal incontinence. And second is its novel drug delivery system. There is no drug which can deliver the drug at the site of the lesion. Here, after the ligation of the fistula in ano, it can deliver the drug where it requires and thus helps in the wound debridement. After its invention in BHU in the late 1960s, its scientific evaluation has been made and published its universal acceptance in two reputed journals. One is the American Journal of Proctology and second is Indian Journal of Medical Research. In order to, it was our long-term dream to conduct a workshop and conference at Ghataprabha, which has come true with the support of a versatile personality in the field of proctology. President of APA is none other than Dr. Mahesh Sanghvi. Dr. Mahesh Sanghvi, leading from the front, he took a right decision to conduct the Update Proctology in such an institution which is serving the ailing humanity since last 70 years. And so far, more than 3 lakh cases of anorectal diseases have been successfully treated at JG Cooperative Hospital in the span of 70 years. And also a question on our hospital has been asked in Kaun Banega Karodpati by Amitabh Bachchan. Itself indicates its reputation as a charitable health center at grassroots level in rural India. Academically, the Department of Shalya has also been upgraded after its PhD recognition at university level. The credits goes to our dynamic personality, the dynamic CEO, Dr. B.K.H. Patil sir, and a vast experience of a medical administrator, Brankar sir, and the support of all directors. With this, I conclude my speech. Pleasure to talk to you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.